Enemies beware.
What brings you to me, servant of the rune?
The Order of Dawn sent me. Are you the one they call Darius?
That's me, but you're wasting your time. I'm not interested in the intrigue games you and your kind are playing.
I'm looking for Rowan. He is in great danger.
Danger? What danger might threaten a mage of the Circle?
Well, unfortunately, it seems he wasn't the only Circle mage who survived the Convocation War. Rowan is headed straight for a trap.
Are you speaking the truth, servant of the rune? A second mage? If that's the case, then you must lose no time. Rohan travelled on further long ago to the Wildland Pass. Talk to Selen Fell, the commander of the guards. You'll need her permission if you want to cross the portal keep to Aloni. At the moment, this is the only way that leads to the pass.
What happened in LIANNON?
Brannigan's henchmen have been lurking around here for a long time, but since the last moon they've actually been openly pouncing on us. They already have an iron grip on the western part of our country. They were never able to advance so far before, but they were also never as well organized and armed as they are now. You don't have to be a scholar to see that some dark plan is unfolding here. But nobody knows yet what the point of this plan is and who besides Brannigan is behind it.
So you know Rowan quite well?
Well, I surely know him better than most of those ne'er-do-well Order members you work for. He often visited me on his travels and told me of distant lands. And yet he remains a permanent riddle for me. The guilt of the convocation still weighs heavily on his shoulders, that much I can say, but who is to judge him? Without him, we would have long been lost in this fragmented world. Welcome, young war.
Ah, a new face. Welcome to LIANNON, the best darn spot north of the Windmill Mountains, if you ask me.
Are you the head of this town?
Who, me? Oh no, heaven forbid. I'm just the innkeeper here. Bart Boggleson's the name. I also occasionally peddle a bit of merchandise. If you need anything, just talk to Will, my son.
Do you know Darius?
Sure do. Odd bird, if you ask me. Buries himself day and night in his foolish books, as if there was nothing else in life, eh?
He seems to be pretty well known in these parts.
I'll say he is. Got lots of friends and acquaintances all over in Northander. Even knows Rohan, the circle mage, don't you know? They say he's writing a book about us.
A book?
Yes, indeed. A book or an atlas or something like that. About the islands, the new realms and all that stuff.
There's that merchant outside town. Orta?
Orta Gelfbeard? Certainly. He's an old veteran of the Convocation War. Settled down here and trades in all kinds of merchandise. He's got a whole bunch of stuff from the war. Old junk, if you ask me. We're happy we've got it behind us, eh?
Is there a healer here?
Healer? Yes, Shan Muir is a healer of the White School. If you need healing, go see her.
Are you the blacksmith?
Welcome, stranger. I am Shan Muir, the healer.
I need healing.
Your wounds shall be healed, and illness and poison banished.
Where are you off to, citizen?
What lies in the north behind this gate?
Urgel resides up there with his goblins. He's one of Brannigan's subalterns who's entrenched himself in there. Making his acquaintance will be of no value to you. Take my word for it.
By the Soul River. The rune is on the march again. What times we live in.
I must reach Iloni, Lieutenant Fell.
I wouldn't stop you, but the trail there is controlled by the goblin hordes. We had to give up the Portal Keep to Iloni, and so we locked it.
Is there any way to reopen it?
For that purpose, I must send some of my men with you to the portal. Only they can unlock the keep. But as long as the area here is at risk because of Snarf and his gang, I can't spare a single man.
Can I help you solve this problem?
Absolutely. Hunt that bastard down. Snarf is a big, ugly goblin. His camp is to the west of here. Go past the 3 guard posts and then keep to the right. But first, perhaps you should call for reinforcements at the monument here behind me, warrior. Snarf is dangerous. Once you have defeated him, bring me his rusty dagger as proof.
I am ready. Let's go. Follow me. Now. Now.
A warm welcome. May the Guardians protect you and always bless you with the best of health and a full wallet. While we're on the subject, we have a fine selection of goods here. If you'd perhaps care to have a look.
Downright perilous for a merchant here, don't you think?
Brannigan's goblin horde, that miserable lot. This was once a peaceful spot. From here all the way up to the Wildland Pass. But it now looks like there's a war on again. Bad for business for certain. Then let them come. I may be an old wreck, but my sword arm is still fast enough for that scum. Anyone who has faced war isn't afraid of a couple of greenskins, right?
To adventure. Now. Forwards. Now. Let's go.
At your command.
I am ready. Let's go. Forwards. Follow me. Quickly now. Forwards. Forwards. Quickly now. Let's go. Enemies beware. Rune warriors stand by me.
We must drive them back! Close the ranks! At your command. Ready and able. For the light! They're everywhere! An enemy attack! At your command. Reinforce defenses!
Destiny quickly now. Quickly now. Let's go. I shall not fail.
Ah, so you're back.
I need healing.
Your wound...
Yes. At your service.
Your wound.
The rune's orders?
I am
Let's
ready.
go.
Forwards. Now. Yes. Forwards.
Careful. Don't get too close to the mine.
What mine? What's there?
A phantom has emerged from the old shafts and has been roaming about there ever since. Some people have already tried to drive him away.
Unsuccessfully?
Yes, they all met their death. Perished by the ghost's rusty blade. He kills anything that gets near him.
I understand. Well, maybe I can help you.
Lieutenant Fell demands the sword of the apparition as proof that the danger has been averted. Should you defeat the ghost, bring it to me.
Where does this path lead?
Off to the shield, to the land of the House of Utron. The portal keep, however, is locked.
Why?
There is a war raging in the shield. Brannigan's hordes have almost totally overrun the country. They have already taken the portal and the shield. The Utronian guards won't let anyone through anymore as long as the other side of the portal is unsafe.
Do you think I can conquer the spirit?
From the looks of you, perhaps you're still a little inexperienced for an encounter like that. Might end badly.
Do you think I can conquer the spirit?
From the looks of you.
Follow me. Forwards. Now. Quickly now. I am ready. Let's go. I shall not fail. Forwards.
The rune calls. At your command. Right away. For the light. For the light. Get everywhere. The rune calls. At your command. We must drive them back. What does the rune desire? Ready and able. Close the ranks. The rune's order. What does the rune desire? Reinforce the defenses. The rune calls. They're everywhere.
Here. Now. Now. Let's go.
Stand back. There is a battle in the shield. The portal on the other side is in the hands of the enemy. You cannot pass. It is for your own protection.
Let's go. To adventure.
Greetings.
Do you know this ring, soldier?
It looks old. Where did you get it from?
It was left over when I killed the ghost.
Strange signs on it. You'd best seek out Orta Gelfbeard, the merchant. He collects all kinds of curious stuff. Maybe he's familiar with it. His hut is west of the city on the way to Aloni.
The ghost is conquered.
Do you have the sword?
Here it is.
Thank you. You have done the old soldier a great service. Here, please take this. This is all I can give you.
I am ready.
Follow me.
Forwards. Now.
Follow me.
Ah, it's you. Tell me of your latest adventures, and don't forget to look at our merchandise.
Brock said you know this ring.
Well, if that doesn't, I'll be... Odwin's seal. By the Guardians, where did you get it? Speak.
From the mine in the east. That's where the ghost of the old warrior was walking about. He lost the ring when I slew him.
Yea, gods, that was one of Odwin's retinue. Odwin was a scholar. He once went with his adepts down into the earth, into the deep gorges of the Barga Gore. They were hoping to explore the realm of the demons. None of them ever returned. Now their ghosts seem to have found the way out of the chasms. That's not a good sign. I will give you something even more useful in exchange for that ring. And keep your eyes wide open. Perhaps more ghosts may afflict you.
What's the story on this Udwin?
He was a wise man, but restless and driven. He believed that ancient knowledge lay hidden in the realms of the demons. Knowledge on how the world came to be. Back then, it was still the era of the great empire. He lived in Talendar, the white city under the lake. He must have been colossally wealthy and very powerful. His trademark was the silver-woven ring he wore. But in the end, Udwin took it with him down into his dismal grave.
What an odd visitor. Welcome. They call me Tiergar Brannon.
You're a fisherman?
I would have been if those wretched goblins hadn't grabbed all the fish. Now I've been demoted to patching the nets.
Not much of a catch today?
As I already said, it's the goblins' fault. They're hauling in all the fish over there on the northern bank. And I can't supply Sunder, although he's been waiting for a fresh load of fish for days now. Do you suppose you could help me out of this situation? Slay that green-skinned mob and bring me back their haul? You look like someone who might enjoy that sort of thing.
This isn't the first time I've heard that.
Welcome back.
Here, a big sack of fish for you. Almost fresh caught.
Thank you. Could I ask you for another favor? Would you bring the sack down to Sunder in the village with my best wishes? Unfortunately, I can't get away from here. I think it might prove profitable for you. And take this as a token of my thanks. Here, this should be useful.
The rune calls. Understood.
I bring you the fish from Tirgar.
Good.
Good. Then, farewell.
Wait, I wouldn't have thought a warrior of the runes would stoop to helping a simple fellow like me. I guess you're all right. Come along, I've got something for you.
I shall not fail. Follow me. Now. Here,
At your service.
to adventure.
The runes orders. Attack! Ready and able. At your service. Yes. Reinforce the defenses.
Destiny
Quickly
awaits.
now.
At your command.
Right away.
I am ready. Let's go. To adventure. Let's go. Let's go. Forwards. Now. Quickly now. Let's go. For the order. To adventure. We're under attack.
Hold on, men.
I am ready. Let's go. To adventure. Forwards.
The runes orders.
Enemies beware. I shall not fail. For our near.
Hold on, men.
Yes. Follow me. Quickly now. Attack.
What does the rune desire? The runes orders. Ready and able. Yes.
Stay with me, men.
your command. Understood. Very well. The rune calls. On my way. We'll be done.
Have you ever seen an axe like this before?
Dwarves' work. Was once a handsome piece. Pretty run down. I'll trade it with you for a weapon from my assortment if you'd like.
I'd rather sell it to you.
Then take these coins for it.
Ready and able. We'll be done. The rune's orders. Right away.
Here, to adventure. Let's go.
Close the ranks.
On my adventure. At arms, men.
At your command.
I shall not fail.
At your onwards, warriors. Ready and able.
The lions must hold.
The runes order the lights.
The lions must enemies beware.
The rune calls. The rune calls. On my way.
So it's you. What do you want?
Is this arrest warrant from you?
In any case, there he is. By chance you've taken care of that scoundrel? You never cease to amaze me, Rune Warrior. Here, take your reward. One less sneak thief to worry about.
Snarf won't trouble you any longer. Here is his dagger.
You know your craft, Rune Warrior. You've saved us a lot of trouble. Take this as your reward.
Will you now allow the portal keep to be opened?
I admit, you have proven your worthiness. I'll send some men along with you. Wait here, I'll have them march in. And something else. The men will march directly to the portal keep. Give them protective escort and make sure that they get up there alive. They will then open the gate for you. Should you fail, return to me immediately. Good luck, you'll need it.
At your command, right away. Understood. Yes. Very well. On my way. At your service. At your service. At your command. Attack! We must drive them back! Ready and able. For the glory of Alanir! At your command.
Here. Now. 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 Follow me.
We made it. You have fought valiantly.
May it please the gods.
Good luck, and...
I shall follow me. Fail. Quickly now.
Ready and able.